Take the bread, man. Take the bread. It's despawning. Take the bread before all of it despawns. Okay, if you don't want bread, I'm gonna think of the bread and I'm gonna eat it, okay? I'm gonna save it for later. You stupid. I picked up flowers as well because flowers and bread taste very awesome. No one wants my bread. Oh, she wants my bread. Yes, I am happy now. So you know when you're jumping into Skyblock and the first thing you do is go over to Mr. Creepy Mustache Man over here, right? Ooh. And then you click on him. And sometimes, when you're lucky, the hot item will be bread. As it was when I logged on. But that got me thinking, how have I not built a bread farm yet? And I've seen some of you guys asking for it. So today, we're finally doing it. We're building a bread farm. We're getting all the bread, all of the bread. And I'm doing it here at the old farm. So I was wondering what I was going to do with this building. And I was thinking I'm gonna make a bakery. A nice little bakery. The thing is, in the front here, it's gonna be a normal house-ish type thing with some storage. And then, behind the house, I'm thinking of building an auto wheat farm. And all the food processors and stuff and things and auto furnaces, all the good things. I guess I just have to start the building. And you know what that means. Time lapse. Woohoo! So here is basically all the things we need to make the automatic bread. So the plan is here I'm going to make a quite a similar farm to that which me and Jesse built. You can check that out in the other video. That's gonna be pretty efficient. And then the wheat will go here, go into the food processor, convert over to dough, and go into the industrial oven, which of course will have coal inside. Probably just gonna place a coal totem somewhere here that's gonna drop all the coal. Probably gonna do it inside the wall and drop it down. I haven't figured that out yet. And then it goes into the input-output chest. Okay, so the input-output chest works like this. You can fill it up and then it takes one of the items. So every time an item gets in, an item goes out. So this will fill up, and when that is full, then I can go into here. So then I can stand at iron farm or something and do stuff there, and I won't have to lose all the items here. And that's pretty nice. But to see if it works, we have to do all the work. So, new time lapse, baby! Woohoo! So we have the farm ready and working. It's very nice. Everything is going through and the bread is going here. Ooh, very nice. And now we have to do or get some fertilizer and some sprinklers eventually. But we also need to make it pretty. We need to make a building. We need to make the bakery, because now it's only a farm with a machine and a storage system. So how we gonna do this? I guess it's back to building again. So after a little bit of building, you know what happened? It got finished. That's what happened. It wasn't too hard of a building thing. The hardest thing was of course getting the materials, because no one is selling it at any of the servers I was in, or they were selling it at ridiculous prices. And I ain't got none of that thing, you know. I don't like the ridiculous prices. So inside, we still have the setup going. The only thing I changed is I have an input-output chest, so if I want to make something else, I can just take some of the dough out here And you always have a little storage of dough. The dough goes into the industrial oven, coal comes out here, 2 coal totems in here that drops coal. The glass needs to be in front so the things don't drop out, of course. And after the oven it goes... Come on! It goes into this chest which is also an input-output chest. So when this fills up, it will deposit the bread in here. Which it already has done, because I forgot to empty. And I bought some bookshelves because they look nice. I put all of my things I need in here, just for the building. But in here, with the only player access door. I am the only one on the island who can open this, or people with build permission. So in here, we have, of course, the food processor, which makes the wheat over the dough. And the magnificent farm you saw in the start. And I also have an industrial chest. So if I want to change something in the food processor, I can just put it in here. And it makes stuff. And that's very nice. Yeah, you can like change this and have it set to grape jam. And then just drop a bunch of grape in there and it make grape jam. Very nice. Or like apple pies, etc, etc. All of that stuff. You can also make it more complicated, like having like a food processor here, make a food processor behind this wall, make a dropper into here, and another food processor that makes something. You get the thing. Just like this. You only need 1 block and you can build backwards from there. That's a very nice way to not make everything look awful. The nice thing I like here is I made a window into the wheat farm so you can see it grow continuously, and that's very nice. Because you also want to see stuff grow, you know. Then you know the bread is fresh. Always fresh bread at my farm, man. Take some of that. So in a really short amount of time I got 205 bread. And the reason that it's not more than 205 is because of this. Because it stores a lot of dough. It took some time to like build up the storage of the dough before you can do the bread. But now it just like makes the dough and sends one out. And makes the dough and sends one out. And that's pretty nice. And then you won't have like all of the items getting deleted and stuff. Build is pretty simple actually. Like this is the only bakery part. This is the farm, which I haven't bothered to make nice because I want to look like industrial type thing. And of course we need a chimney, because there is a lot of smoke in there. So that's basically the bakery done. Or the bread farm, automatic bread farm, a lot of gold. And I want to see if the baker is buying bread. He does not. But if you didn't know, the bread sells for actually quite a good amount of money. And of course, we need to give some people some bread, you know. Oh yeah, get all the bread, man. I have unlimited amount of bread, no one can take away anyway. Woohoo! Take the bread, man. Take the bread. It's despawning. Take the bread before all of it despawns. Okay, if you don't want bread, I'm gonna think of the bread and I'm gonna eat it, okay? I'm gonna save it for later. Stupid. I picked up flowers as well because flowers and bread taste very awesome. No one wants my bread. Oh, she wants my bread. Yes, I am happy now. Eat. Eat bread. I am eating entire bread at once because I'm duck and I eat a lot of bread. Bread. And everyone is just standing up my berry farm. Come on, take them berries, boy. Okay, I'm gonna give you some seeds because I'm good guy. I am good guy. Here you go, take some seeds. Do I have any berries? No, I sold them because money. Woohoo. So if you have any suggestions for another build, just put it in the comments, okay? And then maybe I will make it. Because this build, or the bread farm idea, came from the comments. So thank you, and goodbye.